Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho, 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. And he'll be taking on Evgeny Gradovich. Tail of the tape for this guy, 171 centimeters tall, 170 centimeter reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good looks and personality get you off track. Known for his electric style, a 3-division world champion and a boxing Hall of Famer. So it's Evgeny Gradovich, born in Russia, currently resides in Oxnard, California. So many great fighters in the United States train out of Oxnard.
Pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is a colorful and popular former 3-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho Sr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Igram, Russia, a featherweight title holder known as El Ruso Mexicano, Evgeny Gradovich.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter shot. Missing with that right hook. Nice counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. You'd like to see more jabs. Both trying for a knockout. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. We've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence. Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work. And then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just get... Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's...
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
I'm happy. Good man. Yeah, we don't care. Go out there, you win this next round, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. This footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gradovich is wobbly. And Gradovich is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
His stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're still landing your power shots. Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Great round, great round. Now relax. Just stay back together. You're getting soft on me. Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get your breath back. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Great work, I love that, I love that. That jab is slick. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that... Okay, I'm happy, I like that round. Good work. Just stay boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back up.
The bell rings and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to cope.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Gradovich is in trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice. And Hector Camacho couldn't take any more. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that again.
they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work. You stay focused. Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting this. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take a work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're getting your time in already. That right hand, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Great work. You're doing good, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Misses with the jab. Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
And down goes Gradovich. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. He didn't take that jab well at all. And he scores with the counter. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Right. I need you to focus. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back up. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get... Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
good man.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely... What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Great round, great round. Now relax.
Just get him together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't forget the chicken to the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Come on. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Don't be looking there.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Feel good? Good man.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in.
Let's start the 6th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Incredible work rate. Well, you know, with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They exchange punches. He got out of the way of that right hook. might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to keep doing. The gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Let's go out there. Tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time.
Here comes round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What desire, but at what cost? Is he going to punch himself out, though? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. But great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back at that jab.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Relax. Just stay focused. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid.
And there's the bell for round 8. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.